Steady, steady, steady. Way above the clouds, that's my plane. Working mad, that's my name. Things I understand, that's my pain. Jan up the set, yo, that's my game. Me and them, yo, we're not the same. Mountain baby, I can't be tamed. Lifestyle mentor, riding ways, I'll Rooney up them bars like Wayne. I come to turn up, like 1-2 flame, just burn up. Like 1-2 lesson, just learn up. Like 1-2 cash, just earn up. Like fling down the vibe, just turn up. Like 1-2 flame, just burn up. Like 1-2 lesson, just learn up.
That's probably the best road I've ever rode my bike on.
So today I'm doing something a little different, obviously, as it's not just my normal ride as I go from home. I've decided to bring my bike somewhere, and like the premise of this video is to just start where you are instead of thinking you always need something more. I was watching one of Gerrit Nine's videos. I was watching his video and I was thinking it's basically a movie, it's wicked. And then I thought to myself, like, he's got fancy cameras, he's got people driving in front of him with someone in the boot with like a massive gimbal, massive camera. Like, I'm talking like top spec stuff, and there's me with my iPhone and my GoPro and a couple of mounts and a tripod, and I just thought, how am I ever going to get to that point? This is what this video is about, starting with what you've got instead of always thinking that you need more. And it's not all about having the best camera, because I can guarantee if I had one I wouldn't know what to do with it, and it's all about being creative anyway, like getting the different shots, because everybody can get a camera and point and shoot it, but it's about being creative, and I suppose you can do that with any camera. So start with what you've got.
Hey son. Yeah.
Now this is what I was hoping for.
Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, then you bugging. Damn fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, up the budget, cashing it in. Damn, I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressin' ran out of Italian. New chain bustin', peep the medallion, pull your own troubles out by the gallon. Her name ain't.
So today I decided I'll whack my bike in my car instead of going for a ride round by where I live, because most of the roads are like main roads or really hilly. Now I'm not using that as an excuse, because every time I go for a ride or a run round by mine, I have to go back up the hill anyway. But I just wanted some nicer roads, and like most of the nice routes what everyone else recommends on Komoot or whatever, or Strava, say a 20-minute drive away from my house. In the past, when I've been looking for a route, I've used Garmin routes, and it's took me on some ropey paths, I'm not gonna lie. You select road bike, and then it takes you down some dirt paths, and then paths that don't even exist anymore. In the comments of that video, people was like, well, one person was like, download Komoot, it's like much better. This is like the first proper Komoot route that I've ever done, and to be fair, so far, it's wicked. This is a bit ropey, I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I feel like in the summer that'll be totally fine, because it ain't going to be wet and miserable, and it'll be dry. So here we go, back to some decent roads again. This is what it's about. And like when I have an idea to do something new or start something new or whatever, my brain just comes up with so many reasons why I shouldn't do it, so many excuses, and I just assume that everyone's the same. And I think it should just like keep you in your comfort zone, and I don't want to get into all that get out your comfort zone bullshit, but to be honest, I think it's true, and most of the times they're all just excuses in your own head. So all it takes is for you to do it once, to realise that they're all just excuses and it ain't that bad after all. Well, I don't know where the fuck I am, but this is bad, boy. It's like a little castle. Some serious gas round here.
Trying to stay alive, I'm eating minerals and vitamins. I tell the times with tales of principles when I begin. It's not very nice, and hell, I've seen it all in vitamin. And only time can tell the nights prevail, we slice it thin.
A Vimto, please, and a Snickers. Thank you very much. So I was just talking to my phone, literally saying, I'm not too arsed about making it a full-on training session and like keeping it a sustained effort the whole way round. I think I've gone the wrong way again. I don't want to keep it like a sustained effort. I'll have more of a relax. Then I looked at my watch and it says I'm not even halfway yet, so it's going to turn into a bit more of a training session, I think, because I've been on the bike an hour, just over an hour, and I've done 23k. So I'm going to put my toe down because I don't want to be out all day, even though I am enjoying it.
I've been a fool and witnessed in the walls are sinking in. Without a pause, I see these intervals all interlinked. I'm lyrical, I watch the silver spoon turn into pink. I'm running thin on ink, my tentacle.
Tell you what, as far as bike rides go, I don't know if I'll get better than this.
Watch my brother undercover, every hint of passion. Take my number, no more suffering, begin the action. No runners up, don't give up, twist it in a fraction. Rings of Saturn, circling my imperfections. This is a pattern, bursting from the indigestion. Big reactions, servicing the intervention. This is fashion, gurning at the intersection.
Wishful incidents. Blissful ignorance.
Oh, look at that.
Dismal innocence.
Psych.
To the bad intentions influence.
So I pray to love, I pray to speak.
Fucking hell, look at the trimming these bushes. Look at what's stuck in my helmet. Give me a rock, clatter them.
Round it up and touch the finish, there's no luck if there's no limit, like. The time is now, I can't give in. I find a sound and let it spin. I run it round a couple times until I find where to begin. I load the sample, pitch it down until we round enough to grin.
That was absolutely wicked. Now you're probably looking at me thinking, you look a right mess, you're absolutely soaked, but do you know what? I'm so glad that I put my bike in my car today and drove somewhere first. And Komoot is so much better because I think about 50 people like this ride and like give it so many stars. And do you know what? If 50 people are thinking it's wicked, then I'd be an idiot to probably not think it's wicked. I could make so many excuses today, like I could barely see my watch because it's so small and when it gets rain on and things like that. And like my feet now, I'm absolutely soaked. But I could say, I'm not going to do no big rides until I've got a bike computer, until I've got some overshoes, some waterproof bottoms and things like that. When it started raining, it just reinforced the point about this video. You've got to just go for it and then learn along the way.